I just got a puppy, Chandler.
Oh, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is Jossie. I look straight out of the Matrix. I have to wear a mask, obviously. I don't know what the point of me wearing red lipstick was. Why am I can't take myself seriously looking like this.
That little Shiba is so cute. The Shiba's nice.
Hello, I today just ended up turning such an unexpected turn, and if you're just watching the clips it probably doesn't make sense what happened, so I figured I would explain. I've wanted a dog my whole life. As a child, I begged my parents to let me get one every single day of my life for years, and they always refused. Then I was gonna get one when I went to college, and my roommate didn't want one. Then I was gonna get one when I came to New York last year, and I felt like I was too busy. I was always either in class or at work, and I just didn't want to be selfish. And when I moved to this apartment, when I moved after the pandemic, I was really set on getting a dog, and I just figured it would make more sense for me to settle in first and do all of that before introducing a dog to an environment. And I'll finally feel like I'm settled, so I finally feels like it's the right time. So I just really wanted to go look at dogs. I've filled applications for adoption centers so far and everything, but I just hadn't seen any dogs in person, so I really just wanted puppy love, and I found this dog store. So I was gonna go to the dog store and then go do holiday stuff. Sarah had like a few quick minutes and wanted to meet up before she had a nail appointment. So while I was waiting online at to go inside the dog store, she ended up coming, and I think as soon as I stood in line I realized I'd kind of fucked up, because I think my intentions were to just go scope it out, but once we got there the store had dogs inside but right at the glass door so people could see them when they're outside, and immediately my heart broke. And just waiting online I fell in love with this I don't know if it was a golden doodle or a mini poodle, but that's the breed I've always wanted. And she was with her siblings, but she was the quiet, calm, playful one that wasn't barking, wasn't throwing temper tantrums, and I was just observing her the whole time and just falling in love. And my heart was breaking at the same time because the glass things they were in were just so small for them. I recorded clips of everything, so I'm sure you've seen it already, but I knew as soon as I walked in the dog I wanted to play with to assess the vibes. And as soon as I walked in, because there was a line due to COVID, as soon as I walked in, somebody who was in the store already decided to go with her. So unfortunately that didn't work out, but Sarah came and she said she'd always wanted an Aussie, and I think very immediately saw a dog she clicked with. It was this little Aussie mini that was in a cage by herself, where most of the other dogs had their siblings with them, and the cage was just way too small for her furry size.
Aww. I want you.
But a couch potato, right?
Yeah, see, this one keeps trying to play. I know. This one's trying to play.
So we decided we were going to play with her. If nothing else, at least she would get a chance to come out of the stupid cages they were in. And Sarah fell in love, and she was just such a good puppy. She was such an incredible puppy. Sarah ended up getting a dog, so I'm so excited for her. She definitely hadn't been seriously thinking about getting one, so it was a very spontaneous decision, but I think it's going to be a very good decision for her. And I feel like having a puppy around, running around during the holidays is just going to bring so much joy and happiness. So she hasn't been named yet. If you have any names you want to leave in the comments, I'm happy to relay the message to Sarah But yes, I think Sarah's still thinking of a name. Then we went to TJ Maxx to find her some toys. We are at TJ Maxx. The whole adult haul. If you have any recommendations for things you need for a new puppy, please let us know.
Drop it in the comments.
Drop it in the comments, because...
Also, what do you guys think of the name Gigi or Lily? And you should put a picture so I can see it.
Oh.
It's just my top 2 right now. We'll see though.
Unfortunately, they didn't let her take her home today. Today is Friday, and Sarah has to wait till Wednesday to be able to take her home, but I'm so excited for her. I'm so happy to have a little dog in the friend group, and it was so exciting being with her while she was FaceTiming people to let them know that she got a dog, because everybody was so shocked because she had not been planning it at all. So in a way, it kept feeling like a pregnancy announcement, kind of.
Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
You're a godfather.
Excuse me?
You're a godfather!
You're lying, right?
I'm not!
Wait, what?
To a puppy!
Okay.
I'm sorry, I had to. I just got a puppy, Jailer. What the fuck? Jay is so cute. Okay, let me send you pictures.
So it was so exciting, and I can't wait for it to be Wednesday so the poor dog could get out of that cage. Like, honestly, being there was so heartbreaking. So heartbreaking. I personally wasn't, like, I didn't go into today knowing even though I knew I was going to the pet store, I didn't know if I didn't really have any intentions of buying a dog from them, because I've heard they've come from puppy mills, and I just don't think it's the safest way to go about it, because I know there's so many dogs that need a home, but honestly, seeing how they were being treated, it kind of still felt like a rescue. Like, I feel like Sarah still rescued this poor puppy from those little cages, and sitting there, I'm facing all the cages and just observing the dogs was so sad. It was so sad. I was honestly on verge of tears. At one point, there was these 2 corgis, and like the person that worked there was cleaning the cages or something, and like picked them out of the cage, cleaned it, and put them back so he could close the door, and they made like such a dash to try to escape. Like, genuinely, I had tears in my eyes. It was heartbreaking. I hope they all go to good homes and get out of there. Oh, it just made me so sad. Like, I'd want to buy all of them and provide a loving home to all of them, because I don't think any animal should be treated that way. But I'm really excited for this little Aussie mini, because at least she, as of Wednesday, will have a beautiful, loving home, and I feel like she's so loved already. So yeah, today, when I started vlogging today, I had no idea this is how it was going to go, but I'm so happy that it did, and I'm so happy for Sarah. So this is the end of the vlog. As I said, if you have any names, please leave it in the comments and I'll be sure to pass it on. I think the 2 names that Sarah is thinking about the most is Lily and Gigi, and she was preferably hoping to name the dog after something New York-ish. Lily is like Lily and Dash. I don't know if y'all saw the Netflix movie. It happens in New York, and they're actually where most of the movie happens was very close to where we ended up getting the dog from. So I think Lily would be really cute. But if you have any other recommendations, put it in the comments, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye.